Has to go somewhere. Same place to store the liquid genius. I think they can reach 4 or 2. It should be 4 part.
The kitchen now, right? Hell yeah, brother.
Let's fucking go.
Oh yeah. Hold on the medicine. Yeah. That's that. And then we'll do it.
When yeah, people wanna improve, do doctoring, do data analysis researching, do demolition. Scary. Oh no. Research. That's fine. Too late. Got the plumber. Plumber. Delicious. There you go. Everybody's promoted. Although I did just realize that I put oh no. Second numbers morale needed. I see. Everyone's positive. For a second I thought I just accidentally cursed into a life of depression. All it takes, man. One too many things are expected of him. He's folded like an omelet.
Fucking relatable, dude.
Yeah, actually. Really relatable, unfortunately.
Yeah. So, bro, that was way too relatable what you just said right now. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh, mega giga yikes. Yeah, I'm crying.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't think I need. Wait. I must wait. I think I'm running too many farms. I have like meal lice just hanging out on the floor, slowly dying, you know?
Lol.
Not really needed.
Grossman, I don't know how you keep getting the flower allergy. Like, there's no reason that you should ever be there. I guess oh, it's leaked into. I see. Something leaking. We will replace the back door with a box of a farm. Or
Heroin
more
farm.
reasonably, we'll just move the door down.
Wait, you're growing flowers? Why are you growing
Yeah.
flowers?
Well, bristle blossom, the food.
Oh, it's a food? I thought that shit was just a fucking flower. I'm just growing a horde of mealworm. Mealworm. Mealwood. There you go.
Yep,
I got
I
there.
get it.
I got there.
Eventually.
Yeah, I mean, I had to spell it out.
What's that? A comfy bed? Oh, dog. 200% stamina cycle. Well rested. Now we can go under ventilation with that research. We now have. Is it not in there? Is it under base? Yes, reservoir. which can store 150 kilograms at the cost of 400 of your favorite ore. Usually always copper.
Oh, I thought it was uranium.
You can technically build it out of uranium. Apparently, it's known for its high thermal conductivity. So,
Oh,
uh, and now you know.
oh, very impressive, very impressive.
The more you know.
More you know.
Yeah, we are drowning in food now. And thimbleweed. Probably do with uprooting some of these.
Let me do
Just
a good
to
old
save the
fashioned.
duplicate time. The hydrogen guys are still just this whole area. It's just hydrogen land now. No going back.
You gotta wall it off, man. Think of the temperature. Think of the power.
There you go. I'll put one just airlock just right there. That'll do it. That'll hold it over. We'll put that priority 6. Super important.
Super important.
Super duper.
Super duper. Priority 6 important. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay.
Always complaining with the long commutes. Long commutes.
You're getting your steps in, all right? I don't want to
Yeah.
hear about
Listen,
it.
if I could pick the geysers up and push them somewhere else, I would. But this is just a reality. Alright, there you go. It's locked in now. It's in timeout after leaking hydrogen over the whole upper atmosphere. Alright, well, now that I moved the door down, those ladies aren't sneezing anymore because I think just the door was just a little too low. So then the air could like seep through with the floral scent. Now that it's all the way at the bottom and the flowers are all the way at the top, we're safe. Yeah, we just have to wait for this pit to excavate. There's not really much else going on. We're just waiting. Once we get renewable power, it'll be nice. And the natural gas geyser will give us renewable water, which will be better.
We do a plumbing.
Hey, get some air, boys. You earned it. Don't need any of that now. Already finished.
You earned the right to breathe, buddies. Go for it.
Yeah, and then when I see him hyperventilating over there, I'm like, that's the picture of a hard worker right there.
On the brink of suffocation.
Mm-hmm. Dedication.
No breathing. I had to.
Dedication. No breathing. See, I don't know if you have to line everything in tiles, but just like seeing some of the like damaged blocks makes me feel like I have to.
Damage blocks.
No, they're all like cracked. Just buried
Oh,
object.
on your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I surround it with tiles all the way. The one exception is the bottom of my water pit has abyssalite, which I think is very powerful. It's nearly impenetrable, so that's enough to hold my water, I guess, you know?
Oh, it's because there was muck root in it. Oh. It wasn't breaking at all. Just had some muck root. A little loot box, you said?
Free loot box.
Free loot box?
Food has decayed. In the fridge, huh? What the fuck's the point of the fridge? Riddle me that. What's the fucking point of the fridge?
So you reminded me I'm running a calorie surplus, so I'm gonna uproot some of my muck root.
Uproot my muck root.
Mealworm,
Alright, brother.
whatever the fuck this is, mealworm.
Alright, brother. Uproot the muck root. You feel
Oh,
me?
yep, those are my drain the swamp, uproot the muck root.
Hydrogen generator. How much? 600 watts. I'm totally using more than 600 watts.
Yeah, I know. Double coal generators all the way, baby.
I don't want to do it, but yeah.
How much are you not tracking your coal? I have 29.6 tons.
I'm not tracking shit, actually. I should probably track my something.
Tracking
Important
water,
stuff, you know?
algae. Because algae is indirectly oxygen, right?
Yeah. Fertilizer.
Anything
Damn.
else I want to add to that list? Not really. Like
I don't see an
100
option for
tons.
coal. Maybe I just didn't see it. Yeah, it was there. I literally hit the check mark on it.
Get rid of all these pop-ups, building extra resources. Electric go. It's because it's just set to cook anything it can. Not its fault. Just if it exists, cook it. Put it on a 4x4, make it cry. Extra pickles. Okay, we can cancel that. Just for denotation. Yeah, all this water drains into here. We're gonna seal this off when we're done with it, and we'll access it from the suits from there on out. And keep them clean.
This needs to be liquid, water, enable auto bottling. Exploring downwards on my right side.
To have a mechanized airlock there, just in case we bring any slime ones back with us. Yeah, but it'll die in the oxygen. Yeah, it's fine. As long as the polluted air doesn't get in, which it won't.
Which it won't.
I paused. I was like, why doesn't anything happen? Oh.
Doors.
On me, on me. I'll admit, on me. You know what, we're gonna disable life stove on that thing, and instead turn it all into pickle, or don't make it at all. That consumes water, and a lot of that time waiting for the musher to poop it out. Oh, the cool salt geyser is about to cover itself up in water. Maybe it's time we think about more people. I think we're in a really good spot where we can handle a big influx. Just like slap down 6 beds just all willy-nilly.
Ooh, that's a risque move.
I didn't say I was gonna fill them.
Oh, I thought you.
Oh, that is a
more
lot less
people.
risque all of a sudden.
Yeah. Well, that
I
sounds
got,
like
I got
kind of a
real
bitch
vanilla
not.
real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not risque at all, idiot. Full pivot to calling you a pussy.
Yeah. Oh, you were a man.
Yeah.
What happened to you?
Let me go. Grab your balls.
Wait, what?
That's it. That's
you,
it.
you just
That's
said you
the
were gonna
fucking-
grab my balls? That's it?
That's
You expect me to be intimidated by that?
Let me just grab his balls. End of
Bro, yeah.
conversation that doesn't say
Yeah,
a word again.
be like, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna start like insulting you, like, I'm gonna suck your dick and
Yeah.
like, the fuck? I mean,
No.
yeah, got him.
Unreachable build. Oh. What?
2, 3, 4. Three, 4.
Dude,
Then
do
we
you have to
cancel this one too.
continuously be making oxygen masks?
No.
Mine are all waiting for delivery.
Are they? Did you sweep them?
Well, then they would still deliver them.
Um, maybe just set their priority higher.
They're
I remember
priority
kind of
9.
wondering. Yeah, I'm gonna put them to 6. See if they actually like get to doing it.
Bro, they're priority 9.
Oh, I thought you said they're priority 5. I was like,
No.
I haven't had to make new oxygen masks, but I remember wondering where the frick they went.
Are yours still there?
Yeah, I haven't made an oxygen masks in ever.
Huh.
Oh, worn oxygen mask. Oxygen mask, worn oxygen mask. Why would I make an oxygen mask out of a worn one? I don't get it.
I have 5 worn oxygen masks that I can turn into normal ones. You're right. I think you have to like fix them.
Well, I'll set them to be fixed then. Oh yeah, there's
There
one
we go.
missing there. I see. That's why there's a tank of oxygen that I didn't know how it got there. Explains a lot. I guess they do wear out. Let's see, can I look up the oxygen mask? Oh no, it doesn't say. It don't say.
You don't say, bruv. Do it there. And yeah,
I know we got 4 Atmos suits, so we can start the great project. We sealed it in. Unfortunately, on the correct side, I forgot to check them to make sure they didn't walk inside, grab the stone, and just entomb themselves. Cask of a Montalado wing, the whole time.
Yeah. Hate when that happens.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Me too. 1,000-yard stare.
Like back in Nom. Oh god, the memories.
Oh, when I was buying my external hard drive and stuff
Yeah.
with the videos, I was like, oh, I forgot to record again. I need to get in the habit of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when I bought it, I almost was like, dude, should have streamed that. And I was like, no, that's like, it's a little too forward. I was like,
A little bit
just
too
something.
committal
Yeah.
for the current stage, you know?
Yeah, because I was like, oh, it'd be nice, like, I would do my transitions and stuff, and, like, buttons, and I looked at my keyboard, and I was like, well, I'm afraid they'd, like, overlap with certain games, right? Or, like, I'd have to put them on, like, I don't even know what I'd use, right? And then, so I was like, oh, I get a little stream deck, right? With, like, 8 buttons. It'd just be, like, scene 1, scene 2, mute mic, mute desktop audio,
Yeah.
right? And just have one that plays, like, sound effect of Gage going, oh, you want to suck my toes, right? Like,
Yeah,
everything.
the important stuff.
Yeah, only vitals.
Only absolute mission critical
Allergic
stuff.
reaction again?
Again? You're still allergic?
Oh, it's because
Oh
the
my
airflow tiles. Oh my god. They're venting out all the allergens. I'm sorry.
You care about your people way more than I did. If someone was
Well,
sneezing, I'd be like,
it's because if they
fuck
have
yourself.
allergic reaction, they sneeze all the time. Pulls them down.
Just don't let them go near that area, you know? Don't hook themselves.
Well, it's because I put airflow tiles thinking I'm like, oh man, I want air to circulate better, but it's right next to the suits dock, and so it's just like wafting up out of the floorboards.
Oh, I see.
Very much not pop.
That's like not poggers, bro.
What? Huh?
It's like hella cringe. Like, I'm omega lol cringing right now.
Oh, you guys are like a lol.
Shut up. Oh my god. Shut up.
Can't
You
stop
made me omega lol. Fucking A, dude. Alright, the ice that was holding back Armageddon, still frozen, so we're just gonna kind of keep ignoring it.
Where are you going with that polluted dirt? Bringing slime lung into here.
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
fine.
It better not be polluted.
They better not be polluted slime lung. I swear to God.
Yeah, good thing I caught it. Caught him early. Putting unbricked up dirt.
Be right back.
It's starting. Slime lung. Everyone, stay strong. Josh, I know he just said he's gonna leave. I'm beginning to think that we might have drastically overplayed the severity of slime lung. I just thought about it. I'm like, it dies in oxygen. It would just die if it got in the base. Inhibited by gas, killed by solid oxygen liquid disinfected by bleach, stone, and chlorine. I'm sorry, allergic people. We got the airflow cut off.
I saw you with the wiki page of Slime Lung open. Don't you dare try to educate yourself. It's dangerous, and I refuse you. I refuse to let you believe otherwise.
That's funny. Yeah, while you were gone, I was literally like, maybe we might have exaggerated the threat of slime lung. I just thought about it. I'm like, it dies in oxygen. The whole base is oxygen.
What does it do, huh? Tell me.
It has COVID-like symptoms. They cough and struggle to breathe.
Fatal.
Fatal. 100% fatal.
100%.
You're first, folks.
I like how, now that I think about it, there's a thing called zombie spores, which I've never even cared to look for, right? I know slime lung's there. I don't know where zombie spores are or how they happen, but I just ignore it. I'm like, whatever, it's just zombie spores.
It's just... it's just... zombie spores, don't worry about it.
Yeah. He says, with slime lung.
Yep, it spread to me. those
I got the slime lung pop.
Gave it to me.
Got the slime lung pop. Give me Morty.
Did I already tell you the bit about how, like, when I'm driving, like, whenever someone's like approaching a little bit too rapidly, you know, when I see them in my rearview mirror, I just start like reading their license plate, you know, like just in case like they do hit me. I'd be like, oh, I know, like I know the first 4 letters.
Yeah, that'll really narrow it down.
I mean, kinda would.
Yeah,
you give
I
a
don't
rough
know how
description
helpful
of the
it would
car.
be. First 4 license plate numbers. I guess.
Well, cause
They
like
wanna be able to
black
look it up,
SUV, black SUV could be like anything. Black SUV with like 4JLW. You're like, okay, well, how many could those be? Right, probably less than 4. So you can just go see whose car's fucked up, right? And you've solved the case.
See whose car is fucked up. Just go fucking find the car.
Well, I mean, that's what the police do, right? Like, you know, if a certain car is involved and they
look it up on their like database or whatever, right?
Yeah, but let's say you have an incomplete set and there's 2 black SUVs that are, you know, 4 WJL or whatever I said.
Oh, you don't sound very confident. I don't know if they should be looking into this car anymore.
Yeah, they'd be like, okay, there's 2 cars that are like that. So they go to each house and they're like, were you involved in a murder?
A murder? They go straight to murder. You gave the police report. Completely okay, though. They go.
Well, it's well, you know, just because I'm really petty, like I'd choose to kill myself, like that way they would face criminal charges, you know, it's like real quick.
They would.
Yeah.
Oh, real quick, like in the car.
Yeah, like in the car, like as it happens, and then with my blood, I etch the numbers.
They do an autopsy, and they're like, yeah, he died from a bullet to the brain. I don't really. And he was holding the gun when he died.
Well, it's obviously because I was, you know, holding. Yeah, but it was
because
he hit me.
Right?
Yeah,
and then he hit
me.
I
was thinking about it, and then he made me do it. Yeah, like talk about stripping autonomy from people. Like,
what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm on the deep end. This is what happens when we go past 3 hours.
Look, you're the one who's still going. It's your stream, man. I'm just here
for the ride. You know why I'm still going?
Why are you still going?
You. No, I'm kidding. Points at the camera. But
yeah.
No, because I feel like I haven't done anything monumental yet. So I want to like I made a pit. I looked at a couple geysers. You know, I made another pit. And
I feel like I've done geyser. We swapped, dude. I did a lot of monumental stuff today.
Yeah, like what?
I'm in my power room. I set up my power network. I explored to the east and started my polluted water pit. speaking of polluted water pit, I'm gonna throw.
Yeah, I started my
fucking
polluted water pit too, but like that doesn't count, Like the first 2 pits, monumental, statue worthy. Every pit past that, diminishing pit returns.
Yeah. I set up explorations to the top left, bottom left, and bottom right.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
And I don't know. I like sealed off my.
I guess I
base a
did
bit
discover
better.
that teleporter.
I
discovered the super
teleporter.
brain, but I haven't touched it yet.
Oh, discovered the toilet on the other planet. That was huge.
That was huge.
That was huge.
Like life changing.
Yeah, I agree completely.
Oh god, I didn't realize the boss had this phase. I never got this far.
What are you playing,
Weird ass
Christian?
too. Yeah.
I played Calamity modded Terraria. Ah.
Oh, okay. Also, we got one rule around here, alright? One rule, Christian. You know what that rule is?
I don't fucking know what the rule is.
You don't?
No one knows the rule.
I don't know the rule.
How
Yeah,
does no one know the rule?
Apparently you do, and no one else does. Sounds kind of like maybe
you're not telling.
rule.
It's a secret. It's just if you break it, you're in trouble.
All right.
It's a secret rule that you can't break.
But
Probably
no.
don't be a
There's one rule in the stream channel, which is
I'll talk about other games.
you gotta be participating in the conversation, and you can't talk, my bad. It's optional to participate, but you gotta talk about at least the game we're playing. You're allowed tangents, sidebars, everything else.
Because I can't do squats.
Yeah,
Sidebar.
except for Talon. Because Talon just sits in here and he's like, "Yo, man, I'm looking at the $2 million property outside of this lake in Washington," and you're like, "Dude, you're still in college. Like, why are you shopping for a property?"
Oh my God,
Commentary is
30
accepted
years?
because it's just so amusing.
I've been flooding my. Oh my gosh, I've been flooding my water separator, my airlock, my water airlock for so long now.
Well, it's always flooded, so. That was me unplugging something. Oh, that's me able to drop my controller.
You play O2.
Getting
with the
bad.
controller?
We got past the 3-hour mark. We're off the rails.
Oh god, what has happened?
I wait for the day that it finally ends. The Meg lets me stop playing.
In September.
I can't do it without him. I'm not my own person.
I'm not my. I like autonomy. Oh god.
Ever since the incident, I like autonomy.
What? Where you got like a railroad spike in your frontal lobe? Like, are you
Yeah,
that
it's
dude?
been rough. I'm that dude. Why you gotta bring it up?
Why you gotta bring it up? Oh. Now I get
Bring
about
up
that.
rope.
Or well, at least you tell me how I get about that. Like,
Yeah.
positively. You're like, oh, okay.
Oh,
I
this
must
whole time I
forgot.
thought I was very negative. Okay. Keep that one in mind.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Thanks. Yeah, appreciate.
Don't abbreviate on me, you piece.
Okay, yeah, my bad. I forgot I didn't do that usually.
Oh god.
Okay, good bit.
It wasn't a bit.
Real life.
Please
I'm
help me.
tired of pretending like it's not.
Like it's not real life.
Sure.
Oh, okay. But it's my life. Do you know that song? That song's so old, actually. Now that I think
I
about
don't
it.
think so. Actually, I was having a culture shock today when we were unloading the truck. We had some dude playing. He was playing a radio station, and the radio station was like, well, like, I don't know, it was like oldies or something, right?
Yeah.
But it was playing like music from like 90s, 2000s.
Yeah, the oldies.
And then, yeah, then they were like, holy shit, like those are the oldies, you know? And and they're older people, but one guy is a year younger than me, and he's like not getting any of the songs coming on, and I was like, holy shit, I'm old. He had to ask who
You're old?
Outcast was. I was like, what?
I don't know who that is.
What, you don't know the
You
Hey
don't know
Ya
Outkast?
people?
I-
Hey Ya,
No, I had no idea actually.
hey ya. Ah,
You're fucking old.
you know their songs. You know their songs.
I know that. Yeah, okay. If you say so.
You know their
Gramps.
songs, you just don't know the artist.
Yeah, whatever you say, Gramps.
Ah, shit. But
Oh
fucking
God,
got
what's
'em.
happening to us?
yeah, you did. You got the shit out of me. Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. Alright, we no longer carry coal in any of our inside the base storage facilities. It's been decided.
Oh, that's nice.
They will now be reserved for the storage space by the thingy.
All praise the thingy.
All praise the storage thing by the thingy.
So we're gonna, because we have to pump this air out, we might as well start deodorizing it now, so that way it doesn't get a bad case of the slime lung everywhere.
Slime lungs.
Yeah.
Whoa! You're gonna risk any chance of getting the slime lungs? What the
No, I'm
fuck?
not risking
Alright.
chance, so I'm deodorizing it.
Because
That
that's
way it'll
dangerous,
die.
okay? No matter what you read, slime lung is dangerous, okay?
Slime lung is coming to kill your parents, and this is
Yeah.
not a joke.
Yeah.
Slime lung has a gun.
You
Bang,
better
bang, bang,
be
bang, bang.
ready to die if you're ready to interact with slime lung, okay?
You're really pulling some like 1984 double speak at me.
How's that double speak? What?
That actually, now that I thought about it, that isn't double speak, but
But,
whatever it was, no.
yeah. Consider this.
Sorry, I just meant like the verbiage that you were using was very just like, these are the enemy. We hate them. You know, Oceania is great. You love Oceania
Great.
and you despise Europe, or whatever they
Louisiana.
called it. I don't
Yeah.
remember what the other ones were called.
Louisiana. Dude, I have so much
Yep.
fun.
Ohio isn't real. Ohio isn't real.
Don't let big government tell you that Ohio's real.
When's the last time you've seen an Ohio?
And Ohio.
If that is its real name. Whereas we call it Satan.
Oh my God.
Devil.
Thanks for the clarification, man. I guess I needed it.
It was for emphasis. Sorry.
Okay.
The devil.
Satan. The devil. Like a
I
whisper.
saw, I
in
saw
your
a thing
ear,
on Reddit. I saw a thing on Reddit today where it was like, where it was like a bunch of, all white Midwestern women at a church all holding their AR-15s during prayer, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then someone like responded, was like, "This is not God's church. These people are the work of the devil. Like these are devil worshippers." And then the official devil worshipping Twitter was like, "Nah, dog, that's Christians."
We don't
Christian
claim
normal as
that.
hell.
We'll pass
Yeah.
that on to the Christians.
yeah. He's like, yeah, that is not us. Actually, it's you people shit.
Alright,
You do
consumables. We
this.
will no longer hold algae
Yeah,
within our
outlawed.
walls. Yeah. Besides in this
Oh.
one specific chest that will
like-
hold algae.
You're not set to sweep only. Still.
Oh, I am. I'm just dropping all the algae out of existing chests to move it to the one right next to the O2 generators, you know?
True.
True that.
Germs dying on solid 13% of this.
How hot is this gas actually? It's only like 90 degrees. There's pretty high O2 concentrations going on over here also. Alright, alright.
You know what? Let's just do the smart thing. Make that insulated. It'll be hot. In fact, it's already up to 100 degrees.
So let's not do that. I've changed my, I've pivoted.
Definitely
Pivoted
after
one.
natural gas is gonna be. We gotta set up some piping and something to use with this cool salt slush.
Julio Ferrulio. You will hold organic algae.
The thermal conductivity. Oh. Oh. Noted. Noted.
We
I don't know if it impacts it as not like an ore, but just like the literal block itself. But abyssalite says it has no thermal conductivity.
I think that's true for the pipes as well.
Oh, really?
So if you went to like,
Abyssalite.
yeah, if you went to plumbing, liquid pipes, oh, I guess you can't. Maybe I'm thinking of obsidian.
Obsidian says thermally reactive. Just require
No,
little
I don't
energy
know.
to raise in temperature and therefore heat and cool quickly.
Well, that doesn't make any sense because my abyssalite's actually colder. So like abyssalite can transfer temperature still.
Yeah, I
see
do
some that's
see
like
it on like a
1,000
heat
degrees.
gradient. Yeah.
And like the one connected to my water is cooler, but the one right below it is like 10 degrees hotter. So I think it's just very bad at doing it.
Which, you know, I'm all about.
Depends on the situation, right?
No.
Okay. Fucking got him.
It is what it is. Oh, okay. We are deodorizing. Oxygen. Properties. No germs. Dying on oxygen. 29%. Let's go.
Oh shit, my
Yeah.
coal is full.
This is now fully contaminated. It's had time to fester.
I should have this go to our. Is that done? No, it's not done. Okay, this go to 20. Let's see what
Okay.
this time if I did that.
Real germ resistant, stylish, science construction husbandry.
How are
Any
any of those
construction
people even
athletics.
close to as useful as oxalate? Remember that?
I mean, honestly, I would pick the oxalate, but I just really need more people. To be entirely frank with you, dude, I value oxalate over everything. These people consume, this thing produce, you know?
Yeah. We need producers here.
Need producers. Damn right. Alright, welcome on the team, Ada. You will do.
You will produce.
You will produce. Or else.
This is a open threat to you
Oh,
and
why is there
everything you
sand?
stand
Why
for.
is there sand in the new bedrooms?
Why is
Because
there
it fell down and they
sand?
went on my job.
Why is there sand in my sand pipes? I like need to stop my food, dude. I have so much food. I have 132k kilocalories.
I stopped at when I reached 4,000 and I dug up enough farm that I kind of like went even.
Yeah. I stopped at I tried to stop at like 50,000 and I just stopped paying attention. I dug up like half of one of the farms and then apparently that wasn't enough and it just kept going and getting worse.
One of these is 3 tall. You can work with that. Make like just a little shelf of them for now. Canceling this one. So we'll deconstruct all these left.
Sure. What do I have?
He's holding on to that ladder for dear life, man. He has to build his way back. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and now he's just sitting there. I'm upset.
Yeah, he's building the one above him. He went, all
They're
right.
throwing a tantrum.
Now I'm stuck. Until I'm freed.
He's like, "This is my life."
This is my life. Nothing I can do about it. This my life. Did I already say that one? Do you know that song?
I still don't know it.
Alright, cool.
Since he last.
Yeah, I mean I'm a patient, bro, so it's fair.
Me too, man. I'll see you at the Alzheimer's facility. He'll be rocking.
My friend in my other Discord, I'll like ask something that was talked about like 20 minutes ago or something, and then he goes, "Sir, you gotta go back to your room, sir. Sir, you're not safe here," or something. Copy settings.
I was talking to people at my work, and I was like, yeah, I'm a real early onset dementia patient. And they're like, must be
Real
real
early
early.
onset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I just see the writing on the wall already. Let's not be ridiculous.
I just, I know for a fact. Nothing can stop me. Pedestal? What's on this pedestal? A useless machine? Alright.
My kind of machine.
I'm on a machine? Or I'm on a pedestal?
I'm a machine? Well,
I am
Josh.
a machine.
Yeah, like when you're,
Oh my god, yes.
when you were like,
Let's
I
go
watched the
down.
Valheim videos that I'm in because I really like Valheim. And then I'm like, you're just a Josh bot that's listening to all of
Yeah,
Josh commentary.
exactly,
Develop
dude. I can't help it. I must
yeah,
become Josh.
in my nature.
Yeah. I'm having a water issue. I need to fix. I'm
You know,
like
I
slowly
need to give you
draining.
I need to give you a Turing test.
Yeah.
Josh, who sent you?
I'm just based off an algorithm.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Fucking
Man.
got me.
Yeah, he's so hard coded to be against admitting it. Damn giveaway.
I'm like I'm all of the open AIs, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So you're the AI that's been sexually harassing people.
Is that
Wait,
open
what?
AI?
There's an AI chatbot that's been doing that.
I don't think it's open AI.
Oh, they can just.
Open AI
I
is
thought
pretty
they couldn't
good.
get across that, but they just hop down. Quite skillful.
How much? I opened a out of nowhere. This is a complete pivot. I googled OpenAI sexual harassment. Top reports are all like OpenAI paid Kenyan workers less than $2 an hour to make GPT safe. But I don't know.
I mean, that's pretty. I mean, that's interesting news.
That's like $248. What's the cost of living
In Kenya.
Yeah, that could be good money for Kenya.
I mean, it might be, but then maybe the article goes on to say like it's exploitative.
No, that's really good money. Average monthly cost without rent, I guess. Well, what is it with rent then? Why won't you tell me with rent?
You gotta Google the rent. What's the rent like?
Kenya
Maybe I'm
rent.
thinking about moving to Kenya. What's the rent like?
Yeah, Kenya rent. All right,
No,
apartments
you
for rent in
cannot,
Kenya. Like 80. Well, these could be high class ones. These all look very nice, actually. These look like far too nice.
Yeah,
Give me
you
your
gotta find
lowest
the
one,
slums.
lowest. There you go. Well, not the slums. Okay, lowest was like 80K. It was already sorted by lowest. I don't know what POA means. JK, this one's like. Okay, really, really nice ones are like 80K, right? Kenya currency, KSH. Really like normal ones, like the ones actual human beings would live in.
Well, what's 80 KSH? Or 80,000?
80,000 KSH is like 600 USD.
$600.
Yeah.
Okay.
But a normal apartment a normal human being would live in is like 1.5K, it looks like. Somewhere between 1.5 and maybe 4K. Kenya, right? So let's say 4,000.
Oh, it's like 40
and then the
bucks.
cost. Yeah, it's like 32 bucks. And then the cost of living or whatever. What did I say the cost of living was?
I don't know.
1.8. So 6,000. They made such good money, dude. 48
Yeah, but, like,
USD
but don't you think it's
divided by
fucked up that
2.
they moved to California? They would make 40 times.
Well, that's why they picked people from Kenya to save money, right?
Yeah. True, but
Also, no,
I'm upset about it.
you would never pay someone. That's like the Mechanical Turk Amazon thing, right? They pay like pennies to identify stuff because it's like absolutely anybody could do it. Any human being in the entire world could do it. So then why would they pay you a lot of money to do it? Yeah, that'd be like you validate like AI data sets and stuff. So it's like is this a stop sign? And it's like, is this a car? And it's like literally any human being could say that's a car. So I'm not exactly gonna be paying you a lot of money here.
Alright, I thought they made it.
No, they don't make data sets. They just like look at pictures and say, yeah, that's a whatever, and then they get 2 pennies or something. But yeah, that's good money. I don't know why that's a article. It's really clickbaity. Imagine if you made 1/24 of your cost of living, monthly cost of living, an hour.
You only have to work.
You work like
24
half a
hours.
week and you're like done, right? And the rest of it's like really good money.
The rest of it's profit, yeah.
Yeah, that's so good, dude. I wish I had that kind of job. America's like half my salary is rent.
Wasn't that what we just calculated?
No, not half their salaries rent. Their entire expenses.
Oh, okay.
So if they get their entire expenses outside of rent. So rent and like luxury expenses was like 24 hours of work. So they could spend a ton on rent if they wanted to, I guess, right? They could make really good money. But I'm just saying, you should pay me 1/24 of the cost of living in Colorado or whatever state I live in when I get paid,
If. Okay.
If. That's true.
If he gets paid.
If
Fucking
he
got
gets
me, dude.
paid. Yeah. Roasted toast.
Oh no, I'm doxxed, dude. Now everyone knows. Now everyone knows I don't get paid.
Oh, this little piss boy. He's a volunteer, essentially.
I'm a volunteer coder. I hate to admit it.
But you love to hate
No
it.
liquid input. The forger takes normal water and excretes normal water, right?
The what? The forge?
Yeah, the forge.
Metal refinery. It just heats it up quite a bit.
Quite a bit?
Yeah,
Like enough I should try to put any effort in cooling it down?
No, I think once you get something to cool your base, it just kind of fixes itself. Like, so at the vent pipe, my water's 85 degrees and it's normally 74. So, you know, about 10-degree temperature difference, but I also made enough metal to make everything that I've needed with metal so far, so.
Yeah. I think it's, yeah, that's what I don't want people to manually do the crusher anymore. It's too slow, you know?
Yeah, exactly what I did. I made just enough crusher to never have to use it again.
Yeah.
And then destroyed it. It doesn't even exist anymore.
Awaiting coolant.
I feel like there's a conspiracy going on right now.
Specifically within your community, or
between my duplicates. No one.
They're rebelling?
I don't have any idle. Just everywhere I look, they're just like I catch them standing still for a little bit.
if you hover over
oh yeah, there it is.
long
Two
times
idle.
and left, they're coming. The rebellion. If you hover over long commute times, how long are your commute times, Mag?
Where do I see that?
If you just click on it in the top
Travel
left.
time, 52%.
I'm only at 42.
It's in half their day running around.
Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. View. Copy settings. Put it here. There you go.
Once. You know,
Yeah, I think I'm ready to flood my polluted water pit. I'll say it. It's time.
Ooh. Now that's headline news.
Yeah. Way more than that Kenyan one. I don't know what that was all about.
Meme conspiracy. Gone wrong on sexual.
Fuck Kenyans getting paid money.
my real issue with that article is that they made too damn much, honestly.
I'm jealous, bro. I wish I could make that much money.
Move to Kenya.
Oh yeah, apparently.
You make a lot more money than that.
I went to
actually.
college for what, 6 years? 7 years? And I make nowhere near the amount of money they make.
I was about to say, don't you have a
I'm
master's?
just saying, why don't you take your online job and just go to the cheapest place that has internet?
I totally could.
I'm telling you, man, you could retire probably like 35 if you want to just live in Kenya.
It's true. But then it's got that whole thing where, like, you know, maybe it's not politically the most stable place in the world, and all. I bet their internet sucks ass.
Well, maybe not Kenya
Copium.
specifically. You could find a better
Internet.
place. Right? You can do it in Kazakhstan or just a
Real quick, give me a sec.
All right.
dictator.
Google.
They had a median download speed of 22.19 megabytes.
Yeah, you're like, what is the most rural country with Google Fiber?
Yeah.
I'm there.
What is the cheapest conversion rate between USD and whatever country that has fiber internet? Please. Thank you. You
You're
gotta
like,
say
I am now
please.
a god of Uzbekistan. Let me tell you what, brother. I own 3 villas all next to each other because I don't like neighbors. And
Too real, man. Too real, please. You're too spot on.
one house is my waitstaff, the other house is entirely my Funko Pop collection, wall to wall.
What is a Funko Pop? I must know.
They're dumb little action figures that are like basically like.
Whoa, they're not dumb. I have a whole villa full of them. What are you going on about? Hydro sensor.
Because I had a friend who was really into Funko Pops, and they'd always be like, "No, like I'm not spending $120 on a figurine." I'm spending $120 to look at a figurine so that way I could sell it for 180 in a year. And I'm like, so you have the Bitcoin of action figures, man, right? Like,
They're a solid investment. You don't
yeah,
understand. You're
you just don't
uncultured.
get it. You don't get it, do you? Funko only go up. The Funko only go up. Listen, I've seen
Tons
Pawn
of
Stars.
green.
Those 1940s children toys. All right, Rick Harris is shelling out a lot of money for those. And that's going to be me in 40 years. You best
Yeah.
believe it.
You got a lot of 19 whatever children toys.
No, I have 2020s children toys, and I'm just going to wait till I'm old.
Oh, I see. You waited till you're 2020. You were born in like 2000 or whatever. And you waited till like 2020.
Well, yeah,
to be
I
like,
only
"Now I'll save 'em."
started believing, you know,
Mhm.
very recently.
It's only became my get rich quick plan very recently. You see.
Yeah, I only figured it out that I can become a millionaire if I buy 8,000 Funko Pops and wait 60 years.
Yeah. Very recently, I figured that out.
Oh wow, I found another Grossman. Hold up.
Still Gossman, but yeah.
Well, no, I literally went and changed the name of the last one to Grossman.
Yeah,
cover
but
my
this
own
one's a
butt.
Gossman. I'm just putting
This
that
one
out
looks
there.
exactly the same. I guess they are duplicates. Suspicious.
Maybe not of like the same person though.
I don't know. I found two people with the same name, same haircut, same face.
Yeah.
How many
maybe that's
people
the
you
person.
know do the side flip with the platinum blonde shaven on one side? All right, that's unique to the Gossmans.
That's me. I do it. I'm not a Gossman.
I believe
What do you
that.
mean? Yeah, I'm
Quite
platinum
frankly,
blonde.
exposed.
Yeah, no. Cheapest place with the fastest
Yeah,
internet, one of
no.
them,
Out of
South
nowhere.
Korea.
South
South
They
Korea.
got
Korea?
some of the best internet, and then a one-bedroom apartment in the city center is gonna cost you $496 a month.
Yeah, but
I
like
was
I
like
bet
the
you it's
city
about.
center.
But it's a matchbook though. Like I've seen. I've
You're
seen
right. We gotta
that
go
one
big.
that one TikTok where it's like what it's like to live in South
Okay.
Korea, you know? Like
Oh
such
yeah, I've seen
cramped,
that
you
guy.
can't have a car.
We're the same person according to the YouTube algorithm.
I mean we make content for the YouTube algorithm together, so it's only
Yeah.
and now you know.
Oh. Okay,
I
I
heard
refuse
that
to believe
guy.
that there's only 2 houses in
just
all of
giving them
South
money.
Korea for sale, and they go for a minimum of 2 million.
I think
I
it's
refuse-
just
I refuse to
I
believe
think
that.
you're getting a filthy American view. Christian's VPNing as a North Korean.
Yeah. Okay, now this page is in Korean,
Is that-
making
wait,
it
is
very
that-
difficult.
Is that 2 million in the Korean won?
No, that's USD.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Yeah, let's see. What's
2 million Korean won. That's like what, $40?
to USD?
Okay.
EXD.
That's my plan to become a. Holy shit! What?
Could be going down. But for the
Dude, I wouldn't even
meantime-
be 100 millionaire if I moved to South Korea. Why even bother?
I wouldn't even be a million trillion billionaire.
No, I'd be a millionaire. I want to be 100 millionaire. You know?
Oh yeah, what's the point? Then go to what's the most inflated country in the world? Venezuela or Zimbabwe?
I think Zimbabwe is the most inflated. Holy shit! You can buy a. Oh, that's renting. I don't want to rent. I want to buy.
I want to be an owner.
Yeah.
I didn't move
Rent's
here for
what's-
this.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I can't vent it there. The pressure's too high in this whole building.
Can afford or buy homes. And...
We have to find a place to pump all this stuff because this is a lot of space. If we just build gas reservoirs and just pretend that the gas doesn't exist? No, it's only 150 kilograms. That's what, 3 tiles each? No, 150. That's only 15.
Homes for sale.
Hold up, what's the? I don't mean to embarrass myself, but like I said, we are an hour and a half over schedule, so I'm just gonna I just need to know what like 100.
I just need to know how to do simple
Okay,
math.
that is
That's what I
yeah, that's 30 tiles. Okay, so yeah, I honestly could just build like 2, 3 gas reservoirs and just pump all the pollution into it. Like a real American. But can they only hold one type of gas? Or is any gas?
There's no way.
I'm doing it. I'm gonna try it.
Power.
It's single houses.
And then we'll just store it in here because why not, right?
Oh, did you find a house, Christian?
I'm looking for, these are for rent though.
Yeah, I found. That's a rent. God damn it. They're all for rent. Nobody can own property in South Korea. That's the issue.
Well, no, these people sell apartments too. So like you'll buy a room and you won't have to pay rent on it at all. You just own it. You just pay the
Yeah,
tax.
but then they say this says like rent deposit, rent month, price 1 month, right? That doesn't seem like I'm buying it.
Mhm.
$7,000 USD. That's insane. That's more expensive than it is here. But wait, that's for. It says 2,000 USD, and then I click on it, and it says 40,000 USD.
Changing their story again, huh? No.
Dang.
Residents.
The damn real estate market in South Korea. It's a rough one.
Residents.
Yeah, no, I'm
sale.
pretty sure they're really big on you not owning land, like in a big city.
Probably
Because
not.
they're super overpopulated, so I'm pretty sure they just are like Uber rent controlled.
Yeah. Thank God I'm
And
not trying to
just-
buy in a different country. That seems so complicated.
Because you're
Show me
trying
the
to just
map,
live there.
dude.
What's this fake out? Yeah, that dude couldn't decide what suit he wanted to put on. He's like, but mine's
Invalid
just so
construction
cinematic.
location. Oh, that will be resolved. You're fine. Okay. Plumbing. Radiant.
Let's prioritize building those things, since that'll actually get us cycling. And then over here, power, rainwater, natural gas generator. Ooh.
Am I out of fertilizer?
Let's just
No, I have
one reduce.
3K left.
800. Fine for now. One's fine, but we'll probably want 2, so we should put 2. Maybe what wire to bridge into the network.
$314,000 to buy a new high-rise apartment.
That's expensive.
Let me turn these into mesh
In
tile.
Seoul, right by the metro line. So you're in the capital and you're right by.
I was like, I'm pretty sure they're
metro
one
line.
of those like quote unquote like developed places that have metro lines everywhere, but not like we've ever seen any. But
They are. Most Asian
Yeah.
countries are like that.
big population,
Or more.
17
Most
lane roads.
anything like Europe or anything like that they have. Anything
Like
east
all
of
I
us.
know is if you go to Airbnb and you hover over South Korea, Seoul is the heart of Seoul, very expensive. 10 feet out, like $500 cheaper.
You were just looking in all the wrong places. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I need to be looking at Yeomachang Dong or Duechong Dong. I'm probably butchering those.
You were going to Sugma province? Is that what I heard? You know,
Probably
in
butchering those,
Ligma
but-
Alley?
Yeah, Ligma Alley.
Sugma Dong province.
I want refinement. I need a fertilized synthesizer. There you go.
Airbnb, you can go 735 monthly. It's pretty much in Seoul.
Seoul.
Seal.
Yeah,
And
Seal.
Seal,
fuck it.
the
This is a-
singer.
I got
Baby,
I got one of the
all do a
weakest
kiss from
property advisors ever. He's trying to tell me to go to Seal. I don't know if I trust this man. Uses polluted water to create fertilizer.
These are just private rooms.
Who cares if you don't
There's
have a gas
radio.
output? I didn't ask. Just store it,
Who
dude.
asked?
Alright. Enough looking at housing.
Yeah, enough dreaming.
Yep.
Yep.
Enough looking at things we can't afford.
Or don't want. I'm not really
Well,
ready to
you're
uproot my
telling
whole
me you
life
don't
and go
want
to
a
South
house in
Korea.
Seoul?
Listen, I feel like, I'm not good enough to be a professional StarCraft player, so... Oh, it's because
If I could
the only
afford
reason-
to make my living
that's what I assume you do in South Korea. That's the only thing I
online,
know about it.
I'm just gonna fucking move somewhere cheap as fuck.
Live in Vietnam. Be a good time.
I mean, I'm gonna move to
alright,
a
Josh.
European country might be
I'm
nice.
calling it.
You're calling it?
Yeah.
Finally? It's finally over?
It's 4.5 hours on a 3-hour stream is just too much. Yeah, we're done
Yeah.
here.
But then I wanted to play
Yeah.
Valheim slightly more, and you were like, nah. I see how it is.
Well, different circumstances.
Is it because
Alright.
your house wasn't done? I see how it is.
Actually, yeah, that's why I didn't want to play more.
Yeah.
I was like, ugh, I
I
have to
know,
put
I know.
this.
Yeah, exactly. I knew. I gotcha. I figured it out.
Thanks for coming out. Those who came in and got this
You figure
far.
out his
Those on
devious
those on the VOD that are still here. Subscribe. Maybe you made it this far. Why not? Right? Or follow, whatever is brand appropriate for the
So you get a
platform you
fucking
happen to be
compass.
encouraging this on. I didn't deafen. Whoops. There you go. And I will see you Tuesday and Thursday at 5:30. We'll be playing Valheim on Tuesday. And I hope to see you there. Peace.